Here we go. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that spark everywhere. Just shrapnel all over. Which of these anti-material rifles can make it through the most amount of steel plates? We've got 10 steel plates all side by side with a half-a-foot concrete block in between, and we are going to see whether any of these anti-material rifles can make it through to the end. Let's get started. First one we have is the AK-50 shooting a regular old full metal jacket 50 BMG. Let's see how it does. Looks like went through one. So every time I shoot these, it's really difficult to keep them upright because of the power of the bullet. So I kind of have to put them back into place every time. But yeah, it looks like I went directly through one, did not go through the second one. Let's go to the next one. This is the Big Franking 50, and it shoots a 50 BMG red tip, which is a tracer. So it should be the exact same result as the AK-50 because we still have not gotten into any kind of armor penetrating, but I could be wrong. And nope, exactly the same. Next we have the Tank Gewehr. So this is pretty much the exact same thing. 50 BMG out of a much larger rifle. Survey says nope, still two. Are any of these going to go through two without any kind of armor pen? That's going to be the question. Next we have the Hikari 2 shooting a 50 BMG full metal jacket, regular round. Directly to the left, same result. I don't think we're going to see any kind of difference until we get to the much larger ones or anything with AP, but we're going to keep on going. Barrett 50 cal, this is shooting some silver tip, which is AP incendiary. We'll see if this has any effect. AP did go through one more than the other ones, but that was at a bit of an angle. Let's shoot one more just to make sure. Below the other shot and exact same. So it looks like we do have silver tips going one panel more. Next we have the Boys anti-tank rifle. This is a 55 Boys FMJ. Going to be shot out of this 55 Boys AT rifle. Very, very old gun. See if this unique cartridge goes any further. To the left, and no. Same as the others. I don't think anything is going to go through without AP, or at least more than two. But we do have some different rounds here. We have a 408 Cheyenne full metal jacket, so this is going to be a lot skinnier of a cartridge, but not as much power. So honestly, I don't know. It might go faster. Let's find out. And no, exactly the same. We have another red tip, which is a tracer out of this AR-50A. Little red tracer there, same thing, only two. XM500 firing regular 50 BMG, no AP. Whoops. Well, we got two, neither went through. Either this steel is really strong or you just have to use AP ammo. Next we have the GM Lynx, also firing a 50 BMG. Where's the... oh, there it is. I love the sound of this one. It's just got much more of a thunk to it. Same thing. Right before we get to the really, really big ones, we're going to be using the autocannon from Helldivers, shooting 22 autocannon rounds, which I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to blow all the plates off the table. I'm a little worried it's going to blow up all of my stuff, but whatever. Yeah. Well, it's hard to tell. It looks like it went through at least 1, 2, I want to say 3. Let's see. Knocked 2 off the table. And these ones, oh boy. Oh, this is a mess. Such a mess. I don't even know how to say that one. I would guess 3, maybe? Probably. Let's just finish the rest of it anyway. Well, if anything, it got through the table. Let's try some more. Next, we have the USP Special. This is a really cursed looking gun shooting 20mm high explosive. I'm pretty sure the HE is not going to do well for us. So, well, let's put a camera on the side and see if it actually, just so you can actually see what's going to happen. I'll put a camera on the side so you can see it go through all or none of the plates. Here we go. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that spark everywhere. Just shrapnel all over. I can't actually tell where that went, but wow, that's pretty cool. Last but not least, we have the RBB, or the really big Barrett. This thing is as tall as I am. This is the normal Barrett, and this is the big Barrett, about a foot more on the top there. Let's see how it does. Because this thing is so big, it does shoot 20mm high explosive as well. So let's put the camera in place and see what happens. Here we go. That is so cool. So with the bullet trails on, you can see all of the shrapnel going off. That is just the coolest thing ever. You typically don't really get to see this amount of ballistics in any kind of VR game, so being able to see exactly where every single piece of shrapnel went, including the bullets themselves, going through all the way to the end, that is just so fucking cool. I love it. What do you want to see next?